In the last video, when we were going through the Perplexity, whatever they were claiming, their promises, all those functionalities they were talking about, we are going to do the same with ChatGPT Atlas and see if it can deliver whatever it's promising. So here are a few things that they're promising. First is that you can have it as a companion mode, keep it side by side, ask it to summarize the pages. And then you have things like history, where it keeps a track of all the tabs that you previously visited, similar to Comet by Perplexity, and it will tell you whatever you visited. It failed when we tried that with Perplexity, so we'll see if it can work with ChatGPT. The third one is that it can take actions on your behalf, which is the agent mode. Again, similar to Perplexity. It did fall short with Perplexity, the Comet browser. We'll see if it works this time around. And apart from that, there are other things as well, like your the emails and everything that you write. It can just personalize that, do things which I do not want it to have access to as of now. I did not do that with Comet as well. I'm not comfortable sharing all my email access with AI yet. And after that, you have customization options. So I'm just keeping it simple and short. I'm just going to track these three things. First is if it can summarize website content for me the way that I want it. Second, if it can remember my historical tabs, saves me a lot of time. And the agent mode, can it actually go and browse and take action on my behalf, like adding products to my cart? Because these things, at least the second and the third point, it did not work very well with Comet by Perplexity. All right, so for now it's available only for Mac OS, and fortunately I have a Mac OS, so I'm going to just download the ChatGPT app and see what happens. Sorry, not ChatGPT app, I already have that, the Atlas app, and see what happens. All right, so I downloaded the app or the software, and after signing it from my usual account, the Plus account that I have, this is the first thing that I see. And one thing I really liked about it, the first impression is, first of all, it's very simple. It looks like you have just your ChatGPT desktop app in front of you, but it has more functionality because now it has a browser as well. On the side, this panel, it opens up everything that you have been doing with ChatGPT, so it feels like ChatGPT because you have this side panel on the left where you can just go through all your previous historical messages, the projects and everything, the things that make us a fan of ChatGPT. Now after that, we have a few more things. It's giving us an idea about what you can do, the agent mode, compare phone plans, start study mode, plan a weekend, a lot of things. But we are going to keep it simple, very short. We are just going to evaluate those three things. So the first thing that we were going to evaluate was summarize website content. So I'm just going to go visit a website and see if it can summarize everything. Okay, so I opened bbc.com here because I remember during my ad planning days, I used to buy a lot of ads on BBC. So first was I wanted to see how the ads will look like. It will block anything. It looks very normal because I believe this browser is Chromium based as well. So instead of going through the whole website, can I ask ChatGPT to summarize everything for me? Let's just click on this button. I'll just move myself away. So I have asked it, give me the top headlines from this page, and let's see if it can analyze everything. All right, so it's giving me all the news. It gave me more than 10. Okay, so Singaporean woman acquitted. So the last news, number 10, Singaporean woman. Where is it coming from? It's coming from, where is it coming from? Okay, so it came from almost like after 2-3 scrolls. Here's my problem, and it's not Atlas or ChatGPT related. It's a marketing problem. Can you guess the problem here? I'll tell you what. You buy these ads, right? The top of the fold ad, the first ad that you can see here, this landscape ad. I'm in India right now, and it's an IP targeted ad. But because I am getting a summary of everything, I'm not going through the whole page. Am I going to miss out on something? So someone else is trying to sell me other property. I'm going to miss out on this one. Again, tabula. So second, third, fourth. Okay. Almost 4 ads. Do you think it's a problem for marketing now? Because now people don't need to visit the website, or even if they visit the website, they don't need to read everything, scroll through everything. We can just ask ChatGPT or any of the agentic browser that you use to just summarize everything. So what happens to the impressions? I think viewability is going to play a major role. So as these browsers, they grow, their share, it grows, the usage, it grows, I believe we need to start investing more into these viewability metrics and anything else that can safeguard our impressions, because now no one is looking at these impressions, right? Again, coming back to the point, the browser, the first functionality, the first thing that we asked it to do, which is to summarize the website content, it did it very well. It was perfect. But it's a problem for the marketing folks. So the first one is done, and I found this interesting article where this is about this guy who was charged with stealing Labubus worth 5,000. So can Atlas remember this particular piece of article? I'm just going to close this tab and ask Atlas or ChatGPT to tell me about it. So I asked it, where did I see that article on that Australian man stealing Labubu? Can I find it? Let's see. No, no. Okay. I did not ask it to just search the internet. I asked it to look for the historical tabs. So I'm telling it, no, it was a tab I visited earlier. Which news website was it? So yeah, I don't know how that works. How to make it remember the tabs. Is it one of these websites? News? Let me just quickly figure it out if there is a way to figure it out. Alright, I'm trying one last thing before I give up, which is I opened that article again, the Labubu one, opened ChatGPT as Copilot, asked it about the article, summarize it and things like that. And then I went back and opened a new tab, new ChatGPT tab within Atlas to ask it about the same thing again, if it can open that article in a new tab this time. Alright, so something is happening here. It's searching browser memories, opening tabs. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is cool. It worked. It worked. Okay, I think you have to keep that in mind. They haven't defined it earlier that you need to use a copilot mode, this Ask ChatGPT mode, to interact with the article. If you have interacted with the article or the window, the tab, only then it will remember. I think. I'm not sure, because once I did that, it worked perfectly fine. So yeah, it works. So the second thing that we were trying to do here, which was remembering historical tabs and opening it for us without remembering the exact link, the website name and all, yeah, that works. So that's good. So the third thing is the agent mode, which is to take actions on your behalf. So we are just going to try this one. If it works in this mode, then it has my thumbs up, and I'm going to keep this browser and probably will use it more than I use Chrome, at least till they launch Gemini agentic browser. All right, so in the agent mode, I believe I need to click this agent mode first so that it starts with agent mode, and it has two options. One is logged out and logged in. Logged out is, for example, if I'm on Amazon, if I'm searching for something within Amazon, it can go search things for you, I hope, but it cannot make the purchases, or it cannot add it in your cart, your particular personal cart. If you are using logged in version, then I think it can add stuff to your cart as well. For this demo, I'm just keeping it at logged out because, like I said, I do not trust AI with all my personal information just yet. So I'm just going to ask it to search something for me on Amazon. Alright, so this is my simple prompt to the agent mode, which is please find me a pair of 20 kg dumbbells on Amazon. They should be black in color and with at least 4 out of 5 rating. Should I use 4 out of 5 rating or 4-star rating? With 4 plus rating. Yeah, okay, let's try with 4 plus rating and see. Alright, it says on it. It might take some time because the agent mode, even in ChatGPT, takes more time than usual. It's not as fast, but yeah, it's searching for 20 kg dumbbells with a rating of 4 or high. Okay, so 4 plus is fine. I just said 4 plus rating. Okay, so it's going on Amazon, pair of 20 kg dumbbells. It's searching for everything. I'll just skip through this part, right? I'll just show you what it did in the end. Okay, so looks like it found it for me. Okay, so it's 4.4, 215 ratings. That's a good thing. Okay, it's 10 kg, and yeah, I mean, it compared a lot of these dumbbells, and this is the one that it found for me, a 20 kg pair. Did I ask for 20 kg or 10 kg? Yes, I asked for 20 kg pair. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Unlike Comet, which was very, very complex, this is much better. So yeah, so the third thing that we were evaluating it against, it worked very well that way as well. So the agent mode, it works. So for me, it's a thumbs up. So I tried Comet browser and then now Atlas, and I'm waiting, and I'm really waiting for Gemini powered this Chrome agentic browser. And once we have that, I think then it'll be a better comparison between the three of them, because till now, to be honest, I uninstalled Comet. I tried it for a week or so. It was very confusing. The learning curve was there. They tried to make it look amazing, had a great UI. UX was shit, not that great. But when it comes to Atlas by OpenAI, I mean, they kept things really simple, to be really honest. They kept it to like just three things that it can do, which is your companion mode, historical tabs, and also this agent mode. And they work smoothly. We were stuck a couple of times here and there, but again, it was mostly because of common sense. You can figure it out how to make it work for you. My bigger problem is, and it's because of that I am a marketer, is because, well, what will happen to all the ads? Because now you can get summaries without scrolling through all the pages. So the impressions, will it go down? I don't know. But the viewability, it will definitely go down. And like I suggested earlier, it's better to just keep an eye on that and invest in some of these ad verification tools. So in case you haven't tried Atlas yet, here was a quick sneak peek into everything that goes into it. And for me, I'm going to use it. And for you, I'll suggest that yes, you can switch from Chrome if you want. It's an amazing browser, at least much better than Comet. But you never know what will happen to Chrome when the agent mode rolls into that. So if you like this video, give me a like, do subscribe, and I'll see you in our next video. Cheers.